Hi, users out there. Today I'm hanging out with my birdies. I got Pixie and Pidgey over here. This is the one I call Pidgey. This is a great one. I hope you guys are having a good day, night, evening, whatever, whenever you watch this. I have to talk about something that's been recently hearing about this thing called Section 230. I think it's important to pay attention to what is going on with this, especially all you people who use the social media stuff out there. Like, it could really like restrict. I mean, we're already restricted, like what we say and how we do things, but like it could even restrict us more. Oh, hi, Joe Kaplan, and oh, hi, Divinity. Morning. Wait, what time is it over there? 12:12. Okay. Wow, why are you up at 2 a.m.? But anyways, what was I gonna say? It's 2. Yeah, it's 2, and you're awake. Don't you have school tomorrow? Wait, what's tomorrow? What is tomorrow? It's Wednesday. Or are you still on? You don't know. 2:15. Okay, that's true. It's 2:15. You guys are distracting me. No, I'm on winter break. Oh, okay, still? Okay. Oh, yeah, until after New Year's, right? I think that's how that works. Sometimes we wake up. Oh, okay. I guess that's true, huh? Like early in the morning. It's a pretty birdies. So yeah, I was reading up on this thing called Section 230, and you know, even this applies to you as well. Birdie. Yeah, I have 2 birds. 2 birds. 2 pretty girls. I told them they couldn't sit on my shoulders anymore because they're jealous of each other, and then they fight on my back, and they try to get in my hair, and it's just nope. It's just nope. No more of that. So they're sitting on my laps like good birds. You want to face the camera? Over here. Face the camera. Can you turn around for me? Let's see if I can get the... Oh, I got this one, kind of. Turn around. I have cat. Yes, I know you have a kitty. But, yes, so. Oh. Happy New Year's. Well, it's almost New Year's. And Merry Christmas. Wait, but Merry Christmas. Or winter solstice, which I know was like 2 weeks ago, but yeah. Do you like my PFP? What is PFP? What, your profile pic? Oh, is that what that stands for? PFP. Okay, never mind. I'm slow. Yeah, sure. I don't really see it, but I will go look at it. Or are you talking about the one on Facebook? Profile pic. Okay. Yes. Of course. Birds. They're the star of the show. I'm just here. No, just kidding. See, look, they fight so much. No, this one on here. Okay, I'll go look at it. Hey, sorry. What was I saying? Oh, okay. But yeah, so this Section 230 thing, I wanted to basically, talk about it and let you guys know. Good, I'm glad. That's cool. I'm glad she helped you with that. um, but yeah, so I think from what I've heard, I guess there's two different bills trying to be passed right now. Oh yeah, and another thing before I forget, I also kind of want to just throw things out there. I'm really glad that like they were able to get something passed. I don't know why Trump went from like one extreme to another. Saying like, well, first he was like more on the Republican side of like, no, that's too much money. But he always, to be fair, he always did show like support about. I just dropped my phone on my face. Ow! Don't do that. Um, he always showed support on, you know, getting people more money. But like, okay, so what Mitch McConnell did, which I find interesting, is one of the bills that I guess they're trying to pass or whatnot. It has all this stuff about like, what was it? Um, you know, about like everything that they were already trying to pass. You know, Republicans and Democrats both were on board. I'm so close to 30K. That's good. I'm glad you've been doing your videos and stuff. That's awesome. 2. Okay. But you guys, every time I try to talk, you distract me. But yeah, no, I think it's important to like pay attention, and I think they should like definitely they shouldn't change it. From what it sounds like, it protects all the internet people out there, like the people who have like online stuff and everything, and it kind of protects them from basically you like doing your whatever speech you want, or like, you know, even political and stuff like that, and that way they don't have to like basically block, you know, what you want to say, and then like block it out and whatever, and then like, you know, cut you off, or cut your videos off, or um you know, because the website knows, okay, well, we have protection against other people, like we don't have control of what they say. So I mean, they do in a way, like they have cut off our videos before if they don't like a word we say, and they feel like, oh, you know, they're spreading like false information about it, and like that's good. But you know, I just feel like anything that stops us from TikTok banned me from posting again, and I don't know why. Okay, well, it's very possible. I don't know what you did the last video. You could have said something, you could have done something. It could have looked like you were doing something when you were not, and that's what this 230 is about. Like that's what this section 230 is about. Like it's about basically protecting our um hold on. I just looked it up, but let's go ahead and look at it again. Um, you know, it's been important. I'm gonna go ahead and read this like little paragraph that I saw here that I thought kind of, well, it doesn't really explain it, but well, there is one here. Hold on. Could social media survive without Section 230? Most experts agree it would be hard for startups and new tech firms to enter the online market because they would face high legal costs and liability risks. Large internet companies would evolve and survive, but function differently. Green said companies like YouTube and Facebook would have pre-screen all content and evaluate pre-approve and micromanage users. I mean, this goes as far as to say they could even use it online, which is like, you know, everyone uses it. The same rule that might block threatening political speech would also apply to like political speech, along with just photos of your family that you want to share with your family. So I think this whole thing, all I did was post a video of me signing to one of my favorite songs. Oh, singing, not signing. Did I read that? Yeah, I read that wrong. Singing. It well, there's also another thing going on with the whole music thing too. They're trying to like stop record companies right now are even like fighting a big lawsuit about how like they're trying to like stop you from being able to even like sing parts of the song or whatever without them getting some type of money for it, or you buying online, like even listening to it. I heard something about like, oh, you can't listen to music online anymore, it's gonna be like obsolete and you're gonna have to pay for everything you listen to, which like I understand they still have to make money and they might be struggling and whatnot, but at the same time it's like what, Divinity? At the same time, it's like, to me, even that's crazy. Like, we've come so far, and it would feel like it's a slippery slope, like back to what we used to do, and people have gotten over the fact of certain things being out, like example, music and being I like your shirt. Thanks. You were there when I got it, silly. Yeah, it says if you love me, let me sleep. And it's got Snorlax on it. Okay. But yeah, so I mean, things that are going on in our world, I really hope people are paying attention, listening, and actually being and be active. Do something. Like right now, I'm just YouTubing, and who knows who can this be passed on to, or who can you forgot. But yeah, who or just be a voice, like don't be censored, stand up for what you believe in. Like, I mean, if we have to protest to have our freedom of speech and be able to do that, I mean, if it comes down to it, I think, okay, let's do it. Like, that's something that I would see as an okay, peacefully do it. Don't go crazy and like hurt stores and stuff, like the last protest that we had. Like, don't be peaceful about it, let your voice be heard. There's so many outlets now that we can use. I'm thinking, I'm TikToking and you being, what is that person with glasses? I'm TikToking and YouTubing. Oh, you're TikToking and YouTubing. That's cool. But yeah, like, I mean, so as far as freedom of speech goes, and this 230 thing, the section 230 thing, you guys need to watch. And if you don't know what it is, Google it or look it up or listen. I think they talk a little bit about it on the news, but at the same time, I feel like it's not really being talked about. Maybe they don't want us involved. Maybe they don't think, as a public, we would understand, or the people who do understand and know are watching and are paying attention to that. And I think Trump's trying to like push us in the direction to like the last, like the last protest, a lot of stuff happened. So like, just don't be like that, but be like, I mean, at the same time, some of that was okay. Like, they all were standing up. They all had their signs. That was okay. They marched. That was okay. So other stuff like them stealing from stores and like breaking down people's businesses, like that was just wrong. There was no reason for that at all, honestly. So, but back to what I was saying. No. This one's kind of newer, so she doesn't know how to chill like this one does. But she'll learn. I know she wants to be up high because she's still nervous and learning about everything. So, what was I saying? But yeah, so listen, listen to everything that's going on, especially like I said around this 230 thing, which basically says that, I guess if it if it passes, then they'll be able to monitor us a lot more than they already are doing. Like they're already monitoring us. So imagine that 10 times more. Like, I don't know. Our world is becoming really weird, guys. Like, I know most of you have probably noticed. But I, like, from my perspective, like, I've noticed that, just everything in general, we're being so monitored. Like, okay, even this virus thing has made us like now we have to stand 6 feet apart from each other, and which I understand. Like, okay, that's a total different thing. But at the same time, it's around the same time that, okay, they're gonna monitor us on our speech. They're gonna keep us separated. They're making us wear masks, which not only, like, yes, am I a mask wearer? Yes. Do I support wearing masks? Yes. However, the one interesting thing I think that's really interesting about this is the fact that, in a way, masks also take away our individuality. Now, if they start saying, like, oh, now you have to wear only these certain colors or whatever, that's when I would be like, okay, something more is going on. So far, that hasn't happened. I don't think it will, but just be on the lookout. Be watchful. Be, just watch out, because I don't know. But yeah, I'm hoping that with this 230 thing, Trump gets what he wants. I think Mitch McConnell even put that in there. I think a couple other things I noticed, they must be really talking, like Mitch McConnell and Trump must be really talking to each other, because I noticed as I was like watching, I don't know if you guys watch Meet Kevin, but I watch him, and the way he explained, like, the bill, if you haven't, you should go check out his channel. It's just Meet Kevin at YouTube. But like, the way he explained it was like a couple things that Trump was like really going for. He kind of just put in that bill along with our stimulus checks and everything else. And then there's another one where Nancy Pelosi, the Democrats are trying to pass like a different kind of bill where it's just focusing on the stimulus checks, which I understand. Like, at the same time, did you hear that story? What story? Tell me and I'll tell you if I heard it or not. You just said that story. That could be anything. But I answered you. Oh, okay. The chat must be, or it's must be kind of slow. But yeah, I just read your comments. So chill. Yes, tell me the story and I'll tell you if I heard the story. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I guess a lot of things that Trump wants is kind of in this bill as well, which, I mean, it makes sense at this time he's still our president. So, and then, oh, okay, I got way off track. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Where was I? I really need to write down what I want to say. The story about how a girl was part, and a lot of people stated stuff, so that's why I'm scared to come up. Okay. Started stuff or stated stuff? So that's why well, look, no matter what you believe in, and who you are and what you are, you're going to always have people who come against you and people who are with you. Okay, started. Gotcha. About the situation that you're dealing with at the time. Okay, doesn't matter what it is. There's always going to be 50%, 50% here, 50% there, always. Okay, and so with that said, just follow your heart. Okay, always be who you are, no matter what. And if people start things, if you're fully into what you're going to fight for, you tell them why. Okay? And if they don't understand it, it's okay. Walk away from those people. They're not worth it. That's the best advice I can give you. Oh, good for you, D. Is that the one I saw on Facebook? But yes, getting back to what I was saying. Oh yeah, so and then I guess like the Democrats are trying to pass like this thing where it's just the stimulus check and nothing else on the bill. I don't know. I guess you just need to cool. If either or passes, I'm sure we'll be fine. Where was I? No, I just bought it. Cool. I'm glad. That's good. Glad you got what you needed to get. Awesome. Tell her. She's singing to the camera over here. She's just chilling. She's chilling. But yeah, so that's what I kind of like wanted to come on here and say, basically, like, just be watchful, listen. This Section 230 thing, I hope that eventually people get to vote on it and they give us a little more detail about like it sounds like basically what Section 230 is it protects the social media the social media stuff from what's the birdie's names? Pidgey and Pixie. It protects the social media from getting sued or anything like that. Like if somebody says something and they don't catch it, it just kind of protects them from that. And then like, so if we took that protection away from the social medias, then they would have to like monitor and look at everything before they let you post it. And because of the fact that I'm bored at 2 a.m. Yeah, I can see that. That's why you're watching me, huh? But yeah, so instead of like them monitoring or taking away only a couple videos here and there, imagine if like you had to post something, it's like, okay, well now you have to wait 24 hours for people to come look at this, and then tomorrow if we feel like okay, you're okay with what you say, then we might post your video tomorrow. Like that's just an example, but that's what 230 is, like Section 230 is. So I'm hoping that this gets to somebody, pass it along to your friends, let your friends pass it on. This message is very like important. Like Section 230 is major because, like I said, freedom of speech. We have our I want to say it right. Yeah, we have our 10 amendments for a reason, and freedom of speech is one of those. I'm sorry, your back hurts. It's just, it's important. So Section 230 is important. And I just, yeah. Anyways, I probably sound like I'm repeating myself a little bit, but it just, you know, I mean, it is. It's important. So hopefully this gets to, you know, hopefully you guys spread the word as well. So you just never know what could come of it. Beautiful. Anyways, so how was your guys' Christmas? What was your favorite thing? I'll give you a minute too. Oh, what happened? Oh, did I sign out? I don't remember doing that. Hold on. Oh no, it's being slow. Okay. No. No. Anyways, I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I needed to say? This video has only been 30 minutes long, or almost 30 minutes long. It's really, well, now it's 27 minutes, so almost 32 minutes, huh? Birdies. It's getting mad because I put it on camera. I don't know if that's really why it's getting mad, but it was getting mad. What's this over here? No, you can't crawl on me. You can't crawl on me. You should know better than that. You should know better than that. Good girl, good girl. My little raptors. You guys don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you for the subscribers watching now, or and like it if you like it. Leave a comment down below. If you want to see like if you want me to do a certain video or something, let me know. I'm gonna try something. No. Okay. Anyways. Alright, thank you guys. And yeah. Alright, I am gonna go off of YouTube. I just wanted to kind of like explain that, and I'm sure a lot of people do know about that, and they probably have been watching and listening, but like, you know, I'm telling people to go out and be a voice, and you know, so this is me kind of doing that as well. Also, again, if you're Randonautica, if you're in LA, be watching out for those bracelets. I posted the video before this, so I'm also I'm thinking about like, because I have a lot of like jars that like close, the little glass jars that they came in, or the candles came in. And what I'm thinking about doing is putting like pennies in there or something, and like, or like little notes like "Thank you for randonauting," and like putting it in there and hiding them somewhere, and then like hopefully people find them. I'll leave them in like fairly obvious spots. You know, if you are looking in the dark, it's already hard to find. So, but yeah. All right. Well, hi guys. All right, I'm gonna go in the street. Say bye bye. Tell them bye bye.